Hello, I'm Claudia Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 4th of March, 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. In that show, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads as well. So if you've got a question for your higher self or you want guidance for a particular area of your life, or a particular relationship in your life, come along in there. It's by donation for those. You can find that show by clicking on the Be Healing thing. It's down there, and you'll see the next show laying in wait. You can click on set a reminder there, and you can see when it is in your time zone. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there. So let's get into it. What are the energies that we've got going on for the collective today? We've got the Sentinel. A feeling of protection here. It feels like someone's stepping in to protect you, shield you from something. Or the universe is protecting you. It feels less of protect yourself and more of somebody or something is stepping in to protect you here. The Seeker and tending the garden. So you're looking for something, wanting some change, seeking something out, but having to tend the garden, having to sort out your environment, be in it for the long term, do the things around that thing that you're seeking. It's like, I really want a good job, but what I've got to do today is learn that thing that I need to learn, like do some more of the classes. It's that kind of thing. It's like you've got a long-term vision, something that you're seeking out, the stuff that you can do today toward it. But it's just that tending the environment. So that could be the protection thing there as well, in that you need to protect your long-term vision and just keep on taking steps toward it today. Taking steps toward that long-term vision. I have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is the happily ever after, the tangibles, you know, the house, the home, the car, and all of that kind of stuff. It's security. It's the long-term security. You, your family, you and your things. What else have we got? Hanged Man. That could mean that you need to tend to the long-term vision of the things that you want as well. Save the money for the big things, for the home that you want, that kind of an energy. Hanged Man, you could be changing your mind about something today or seeing things from a different perspective. We have Justice coming in, so this is the card of karma, balancing things up. So changes coming about, maybe going in your favor today. Something that you deserve will be coming about. What else? Knight of Swords. Someone coming decisively. Someone coming fast. But I was getting this feeling, decisively isn't the word. It's someone that's choosing you. And not necessarily someone that you would choose, though. They're very decisive. They've got their eye on you. They're coming in. They're giving you this offer. It might not be best for you. There might be an element of needing to protect yourself there. Not that it's a bad thing, but, you know, people can want things from us. It isn't necessarily the best thing for us. So make sure that you're getting something from that. Yeah, from some kind of an offer. And if someone wants to rush you into something, be careful of that, because they might not want you to think about it. You know, if someone's giving you a really dodgy offer, then they're going to want to rush you into that impulse purchase before you've had time to think about it and to realize that it's not worth it, you know. Be careful of that. So it could be a salesman, it could be someone, yeah, just someone trying to rush you into something. It means it's good for them and it's not good for you. Ten of Pentacles. Now I've got the Ten of Pentacles out here, this happily ever after, stability, security. Awakening to that now. So this idea of it, of the long-term stuff, of you doing things today that are going to get you there in the long term, for that long-term stability. So you're awakening to that now. You're realizing, oh, it's not just, I can't just dream it up and put it on a vision board and it's just going to happen for me. I actually need to take steps to creating that myself. I need to learn this thing. I need to keep on learning this thing until I've got it. Or The house isn't just going to magically be put in front of me. I do actually need to save my money and get together a deposit for it and all of that. It's that kind of an energy. Changes and grounding. So grounding it in now, realizing what you actually need to do to actually get there yourself. Yeah, the changes that you need to make to actually get there yourself. So an aha happening today about long-term stuff, and that you actually have to get yourself there yourself. But you can do it. It's going to take some time, that's all. The Hanged Man, so changing your perspective on something. Oh, wow. The Empress, this is what you deserve. Knight of Materials, getting there slowly, so you're realizing that it's going to take time. Muse of Materials to get that stability. So it's not just going to magically appear in front of you. It's going to take time. It's you that's going to have to get yourself there, no matter how much you deserve it. And you absolutely do deserve it. You deserve it of yourself, to do it for yourself. It's still not going to magically appear. So we can feel as worthy as we like. It's still not going to magically happen for us or to us. Someone else isn't going to do that work that it takes to get us there. It's us that's got to do it. So the Empress is that taking control of what we're worthy of and actually doing it for ourselves to get that stability for ourselves. So a very kind of a grown-up kind of a shift here from magical thinking that it's just going to be given to me to that wake-up call of like, oh, I need to do it myself. I need to put that work in myself and get myself there myself, and I can do it. So it's very empowering kind of an energy, and the truth of it. So realizing the truth of it, but it's a good thing. It's not like, oh God, it's not a heavy thing. Like, I thought this was manifesting, but now I realize it's not. I'm going to have to do it myself, and it's going to take me ages. It's not like that. It's more of a, yes, I get to do it myself, so I'm reclaiming my power. Justice. So you are going to get your justice certs, and it is about energy put into it. We do need to make an effort. The tribe, the greater tribe around us isn't just going to do something for us. It's, if we're providing value to the tribe, then we get that value back, right? Hang Muse behind that again. So we're changing our mind about that, about what it is that we think that we deserve. It's not enough just to feel worthy of something. It's not going to magically happen. We have to put the effort in that. We need to be doing things for the tribe, for other people, to receive back that stuff that we want. There's an energetic balance there. We don't have reactions without the actions. Physically impossible. What's behind that is self-love and sacred space. Self-love and taking your space here. So this is you being alone and learning that self-love and doing things for yourself. It's changing your mind. You're realizing, yes, you deserve what you deserve. And when you get into that self-love, you start doing better for yourself. You start doing things for yourself and taking action on that. So yeah, it's all like the same kind of a message today of waking up to the fact that you do need to do it yourself. Then someone comes rushing in with some kind of an offer. Seems too good to be true kind of thing. It is too good to be true. They're going to benefit more from it. And so we're talking about a con person here, someone, maybe a salesman that's trying to get you to buy this thing. They're telling you that it's just going to solve all your problems kind of thing, and it's not. Or they might know what they're doing, they might not know what they're doing. So this could be snake oil salesman kind of thing, fully believing it themselves that in what it is that they're selling. Could be salesperson, but it could just be someone that believes that there's something for you in this thing that they're offering when it is more about them and their benefit from it. 5 of Emotions is kind of closing down. It's closing down to that. It's being hardline no. This could be a very enthusiastic kind of person, very naive kind of person that truly believes that it's a good offer for you, even though it isn't. And you might need to take the hard line there, and as enthusiastic as they are, you might need to say no to them, and it might leave them a little bit crestfallen. Yeah, because I'm not getting a vindictive thing from this Knight of Swords. I'm just getting like a naive kind of a, they don't realize that there's nothing in it for you, but you do, or you hopefully will, and you'll shut that down and not go in for it. Especially if someone's trying to rush you into something. Like, no, you've got to do it now. No, I don't. Transformation. When you're growing up, transforming. So yeah, maybe this sentinel, this is a need to protect ourselves today and protect our long-term goals and what it is that we are working toward in the long term. What's going on in our love lives today? None of this feels like it's been love lives so far, not even that Knight of Swords. What's going on in our love lives today? Anything? In the romantic sphere. We have transformation. Your relationship with another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So we're on the verge of a deepening relationship. For those singles out there, maybe you are on the verge of meeting someone or you're going to have a deeper relationship with them. A whole higher level of love. Because of course there's all different levels of love. It's very low levels of love, like I'm attracted to you. I like the way you make me feel and tingle. And then there's different levels of love of kind of up from there. Then there's a really high level of love where we're actually loving the other person and want the best for them and are giving to them, or someone's doing that for us. Take a breather. So it could be a breather time at the moment from our love lives. Not a lot going on. Taking a reality check. So realizing what people are actually offering and what they're not. Like I said, with those love. So you could be realizing, oh, when they say they love me, what they mean is I just make the certain parts of their body tingle. And it's not more than that. And I was presuming that when they say they love me, I was presuming they were just like me. Because when I say that I love someone, I'm talking about unconditional love. I'm talking about wanting the best for them and doing things for them. And they're not. And I'm realizing that now. All different types of love, right? And we've got to get clear on what people are offering. So you might be kind of waking up to that and then realizing you've got the love of the level that you want it, that you offer it coming. You're on the verge of that, but you need to start choosing that and recognizing what isn't that. And when someone's actually offering that, yeah, maturity. It's kind of definite maturing in the energies today, for sure, in all of this. Have flirt. So someone could be flirting and offering a very low level of love here. I mean, you might want to take that, but see it for what it is. It's just a low level of love. It's not really love. I wouldn't really call it love. Flirt and support, very different, right? Is someone there wanting to support you, wanting the best for you? Very different level of love. Feel like you could be deciphering this stuff today. What else? Come hither. Someone trying to lure you in. Oh yeah, so it could be the Knight of Swords. Someone wanting to rush you into a relationship, telling you what you want to hear, kind of thing, saying all the right things, but it means something different to you. True love. I'm truly in love with you. What does that actually mean to you? Bad choices. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful of your choices today, because what is true love to somebody? It just depends how much they've learned and how much they've loved themselves. Like actually love another person rather than enjoying the feeling of being loved by you. Careful. Careful out there. There's all levels of consciousness and all levels of how much people have learned and how deep people have gone with different energies. There's a lot of very young soul, naive, kind of hardly experienced anything, very unable to offer anything energy out there. Recognize it and flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Once you recognize it, don't go for that stuff. Totally out. You're out of that league completely. Well, now we have a younger woman here. What's this about? Vulture. This younger woman, depression, depressed, anxious, worrying that someone's against you. You might be worried that a younger woman is against you, a bit of competition there, or she could be worried and you might be setting her mind at rest. And frying pan, trouble accusations. I'm feeling like this could be around when shutting down to this Knight of Swords. They turn on you, out of the frying pan into the fire kind of thing. This could also be about a love offer as well, and you realizing that they're not actually offering you anything of the stuff that you call love, and then they turn on you. Have you ever had that before? Someone asks you out on a date or something, you turn them down, and then there's backlash from that. Straight away, they turn on you. Bullet dodged right there, so watch out for that. So think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. It's just a bit of fun, this, because this is a general reading, don't forget. If you want me to pick one of those crystals out for a yes or no answer for you, then come along to my live show, Psychic Cafe. Can do that for you. We'll also pull out cards for clarification on your question as well. If you want to come along to that show, to find it, just click on the Be Healing thing that's down there. You'll find it on that page to see when it is in your time zone, the next show, and you can click on set a reminder there. I can also use those in private readings as well, so book yourself in for a private reading. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there as well. Once you're booked in, just click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put your questions in there, or you can just leave it open for your higher self to tell me, and I'll just channel, purely channel. How best to deal with these energies today? Protect yourself. Protect yourself. There's a need for protection here. It's just as simple as that. Protect yourself. So it is about protecting ourselves today rather than someone else stepping in. Okay, so think of your yes or no answer question. Now, pause the video if you're not ready, for your answer is no. It's the ruby. Don't do it. Now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment as well. What are you getting out of this? How is this ringing true for you? Love to hear from you and to get back to everyone at the moment. Click that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I do 3 Love Picker card reads a week as well. If you've got any ideas of what you'd like me to do for a picker card read, let me know in the comments as well. And I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, which I'd love to see you in. So have the best day ever. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.